Love when you and Gunna get together. I really do love that. And what was it about Gunna that made you want to work with him? And so often too, he's featured on 2 songs on So Much Fun.
That's my brother. Like he signed to me, but it's like it's not even about a signature. This my real brother. It's my real little brother. I took him in. We had a big homie named Troop. Rest easy, Troop. He got killed a few years ago. But I used to have a gambling problem. He was my gambling buddy. His name Troop. He gambled his life away. And he brought Gunna to him under your wing and like, these my little boys. I really raised them. Take them under your wings. Make sure they okay. And he ended up passing, so I just had to really, you know what I'm saying, live up to what he told me to do. But Gunna been around me 6-7 years. He in some of my old videos, y'all won't even know it's him. I'm just shooting videos.
So that relationship isn't artist, label owner. That's
I never received $1 from him. Not $1. Ask him. He used to just be around me a lot every day. He around me every day. So that's how we really got the bug. He was around me every day for like 5 years. Then he ended up blowing up. I think it's one of the best feelings ever because it's like, okay, I really made this guy a millionaire. Like, literally, I really made him a millionaire. So it's really kind of like special. It feels so good to me. I like to see him work. I like to sit back and watch him now because it's like, okay, the whole wide world love this guy. They love him. Now it's like, I don't even understand the reason why they love him because he's my real brother.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Young Thug has decided to jump out there once again on Twitter. But this time he made it a little bit more clear that he is not rocking with Gunna at all. They are not friends. And if you still speculating on the situation, no need to do it anymore. Now, he did delete this tweet, but every Instagram, rap, hip-hop blog had already grabbed it up, screenshotted it, reposted it. It's already shared to 1 million people in the game. Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy. And that was trending everywhere today. Directly by name, it did get deleted, but what you gonna say about it at this point in time? And I put that clip in the beginning to bring more clarity onto what type of relationship they had back in the past and everything like that. And I had a link in the description from Big Boy TV. As Young Thug was released with 15 years probation after entering a plea deal last week, the conversation automatically began because everybody wants to know, is he still rocking with Gunna? Are they still tied in? Thug once again made it clear to people subliminally, hey, I'm rocking with Lil Baby. He had already put out something earlier this year. Hey, whatever Wham says goes. Wham is Lil Baby. And him already knowing that Lil Baby and Gunna ain't seeing eye to eye, that should have been clear enough to people right there that he feels a way about Gunna right now. Then he even came back again after the release and said, hey, real plea deal. Then said, hey, Wham, let's drop another one on these rats, Peter. Put all these tweets up and everything of the nature. We have never seen him say nothing about Gunna directly. There was the thing that happened in court where his lawyer talked about doing things contractually and how the business worked. He is signed to YSL, the label. So people took that as why is he requesting to work with him if everything is good. And I want to tell y'all like this, bro. We have no personal ties to this. We cover in the media. We cover in the news. I'm going to give y'all the logical, undeniable facts. This ain't about who music you like better. This ain't about who you like more as a person or an artist. I put that clip in the beginning so y'all can see the love that Gunna had, that Thug had for Gunna, and the love that Gunna had for Thug. Young Thug feels betrayed after what he saw in that video, y'all. On that plea deal video, they read Young Thug name and Gunna agreed to it afterwards. He also, y'all need to know and understand, their defense was, we're not a gang, we are a record label. We do music. Gunna pled to that in the other way of, hey, nah, this is a gang. I know of crimes that they have committed. It's a gang and it must end. That's documented. There was a reporter in the courtroom that recorded it. It was signed. And when you see that video and y'all haven't taken plea deals yet, y'all haven't went to trial yet, y'all are trying to fight the case. And when somebody that you love and care about and you look at as a brother, a little brother, somebody you happy to see win, you smile, they say that in the courtroom, bro, you might be heartbroken. This ain't about being tough. This ain't about being gangster. This about, hey, bro, I care about you. You my friend. ride this out with me and things like that. And I know people, they still gonna want to be in denial about it. I don't make the rules. I'm not telling Thug how to feel. I'm just telling you how the game going, why. I'm trying to bring the common sense and logic and reality of why he's upset with Gunna, for y'all who don't want to call it for what it is and face it. Now, Gunna did say something on that song about they did something sneaky and tricked them and everything like that. I don't know about any of that. But in the streets, I'm just telling y'all, and you don't have to be a gangster. You don't have to be a killer. You don't have to be a stepper, a robber, or any of that to know how it go, bro. This is a part of our community. This is a part of our culture. When you grow up around niggas, you grow up around this stuff, you grow up with this stuff, you know. Man, if they get me in a situation like that, I can't agree to that. They read my bro name to me. I can't agree with that. If anything, we gonna take a plea deal. Y'all got to go back and reword that. Y'all got to go back and rephrase that, because I'm not agreeing to that at all. Ain't no stipulations where you gonna read bro name and I'm gonna say yeah to that, or I'm agree to that, and that's the whole defense that bro and them having. I'm hurting their case. And what y'all gotta know and understand, I don't make these rules. I don't make these guidelines. I don't make these codes. They just some unwritten laws that are with our people, bro. That's just how the game go. And especially when you supposed to be on the street time or the gang time or the culture time or the crew time. It ain't even about that. It's going to be a brotherly code of morals and principles and honors. Don't say nothing in the courtroom to them people that's going to hurt my case. Because if you do that, you saved yourself. You got out. Yeah, you good, but you sit me up the river. That's just how this thing is, bro. You don't have to be street or understanding to get it. This doesn't mean that Gunna's a bad artist. This doesn't mean that Gunna music is not quality. Gunna been putting out quality music way before they Rico. Gunna been a star. They been had hits. He been doing that. You can listen to Gunna music, but what you can't do is try to come on here and create a different type of narrative of what that man didn't see or hear on that video, or what he didn't agree to. Even if Thug was to get back cool with Gunna, for the streets, the niggas in the streets, they saw the video. They like, oh nah, nigga, a plea deal? Niggas take plea deals regularly. That's a thing. But it ain't about niggas taking plea deals regularly. It's about what you agreed to in the plea deal. And niggas know that, but I guess people feel like they want everybody to be on board with Gunna because they like his music so much. They don't want him to have somebody calling him a word or having Thug looking at him like that either. So they like, hey, bro, I got to live on this because I like the nigga music so much. And there's nothing wrong with jamming, bro. There's nothing wrong with supporting, bro. Ain't nobody needs to do nothing to nobody. There's no violence needed from this. Niggas got to get past this court case, this RICO trial and all these things. And we got to get our community and stuff back in order with violence and things like that. But the what happened didn't happen. You can't go back and take away from what happened and what's on the video, bro. When you say this is a gang and it must end, and he said he was in the car with Jeffrey Williams, and there was codeine, methamphetamine, and the gun was in the car as well with Jeffrey Williams, and it was not mine. Once you say yes to that, and this guy's somebody that loved you and cared about you before the music career, and he happy for you, when he see that, bro, he gonna be heartbroken. That just is what that is, and that's really outside of the streets, dog. Like, you will feel that way about somebody even if they y'all not street, or y'all don't come from that, or y'all not claiming a record label or crew. You be like, dang, bro, you got dying on me like that. It's personal, bro. So him tweeting and deleting and going to the internet, this is really Young Thug letting out his frustration, bro. Hopefully him and Gunna can just get on the call and come to an understanding maybe. I don't know. That's between them. But I keep giving the logic and the reality. The streets is going to see it. Niggas in the streets saw that. On the street time, they gonna consider that telling anytime you say agree to a nigga name and say we did this and we did crimes. That's just that, bro. That's how it's gonna be looked at when it's affecting other people on the plea deal. And then other things like this, it just is what it is, bro. Niggas gotta learn. You can listen to the artist, love the artist, support the artist, but you can't fault Thug for being upset right now because of the way it played out and what got put on video. It just is what it is. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.